yes, I have cheated. I don't think it's a deal breaker. I feel like it depends on the relationship, working on it, getting through it together. And
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Andrew here, and today we're going to be reacting to Blind Date Love. That's right. So remember when I reacted to Pop the Balloon? I think I reacted to like a couple episodes of that. Now they have like 15, 16 episodes, and I'm like, bro, I'm mad fucking behind. So Arlette just released this new one called Blind Date Love, and there's only one episode, so I'm gonna catch on to it now before I'm like 10 episodes behind. I have no idea what it's about, but we're gonna just hop right in. By the way, I appreciate the support on the reaction videos. I think my most popular video is the one when I reacted to Sonic Shorts, which is insane. 2.6K views for reacting to a video. Hey, I'm down to like react to videos. I don't know what y'all want to watch. I mean, I'll find some videos to react to because like I always wanted to do that Sonic Shorts one. Anyways, I'm gonna go off topic. Let's just get it. I see someone's whole dad up here. Let's get it. Hey, she changed it up. Okay. Oh, bro, you're not getting picked. I'm sorry, my guy. No, it's not working out, man. Oh, yo, who the Hey, Arlette got the Blind Date Love. All right, so I'm gonna assume that this is maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna. Oh no, I don't like the fit. Nah, it's giving racetrack. Who the? All right, I like the chain. I like the hat. Shout out to LA. The shirt. Shirts. No, wait. You're not getting picked. Like, what the fuck are these jeans, my nigga? No, like, I don't like the style. I'm sorry. Here we go. See, this fit another Y'all see this nigga face? This nigga doing the Yo, like, just walk normally. I think he has like the most calmest fit, but don't with the face. Is this all of our contestants? Because so far, oh god. I mean, like, to be honest, like, he looked chill though. Oh, that's all of them? Okay. Oh, really? The single lady? Oh, it's only one lady. I ain't judging, but you know, I like the background. Look at all the speakers. That's fire. All right. He's not bad looking. He's not bad looking. Let's come on. Okay, we get it. Yes, we get it. Your nails are done. Let's move on.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host
Oh,
Arlette.
okay, that's how it's gonna work. They're gonna probably like explain themselves and all right, I get it. I get it now.
And we are here today with Blind Date Love. Now before we begin, if you'd like to be featured in any of these upcoming episodes, the submission form
Look at the
will
camera
be
quality.
linked in the description box
They're
below.
better than mine.
Make sure you go ahead and fill that out. Now this is going to be separate from Pop the Balloon.
Yes.
So if you want to be featured in this specific segment of Blind Date Love, go ahead and click on that submission form below just to go ahead and be considered, and we'd love to have you on. So let's go ahead and get started. As you see here, we do have our wonderful single lady next to me. I'm gonna go ahead and have you introduce yourself.
All right, I'm gonna say it right now. No, no, maybe. All right, this is the dude I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for him. No, maybe, and I'm rooting for you. It depends on. It also depends on like their answers and like their hobbies and like their judgment on relationships. By the way, guys, I pause a lot when I react to stuff. I'm sorry. I like to explain and I like to really feel like I'm like playing a part in this, even though like I'm taken. I have a girlfriend. I'm not trying to act like I'm single, but I'm trying to act like I'm in their shoes, pretty much, if that makes sense. Let's get it.
So my name is Sherelle. I'm
Sherelle.
22. I'm an architectural drafter. So I came on this show today like I'm ready to find love, so I'm
Cap.
really excited.
She sounds mad. She
Just
doesn't.
so the guys can know
Cap.
a little bit more about you. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Yeah, so a lot of like my spare time is usually spent with like my friends or my family, but like personally my own hobbies, like I've recently been getting into DJing. I don't do it in public yet,
Oh.
but
Oh.
and that's something like
Time
I
for a
like
new
to
hobby.
do for fun, and like going to the gym, like that's just like my usual go-to right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we do have 5 single men on the other side of this curtain. I know they're just waiting to hear
I
more
feel like
about
he might
you
be
and
funny.
you more about
Yeah,
them.
absolutely.
And we do see
might
here
be
you have a
cool.
set of questions.
I do.
And we're going to go through each round. You're going to ask them a couple of questions, whatever it is, get to know them. And after each round, I'm going to have you eliminate a guy until we are down to your match.
Okay.
Oh.
You ready?
Yes,
I assume
Guys,
so.
are we ready? Are we ready over there?
Most definitely.
Yes.
Okay. They don't sound ready to me. but
They
whatever.
sound tired. They just
All
want to
right,
smash.
So I'm going to go ahead and have you start with your
Yeah.
first question.
So my first question is like, can you state like a fun fact about yourself, or just like anything like, to let me get to know you more?
And let's start with your name and age as well. So we'll start with contestant number 1.
Good question.
Hey, I'm contestant number 1. My name is Rich. I'm 25 years old. And I would
Same
say
age as
a
me.
fun fact for me would be being involved with kids. I love the community, so that's something that I'm most definitely interested in. Just being able to connect with children and to provide resources to people that are less fortunate.
Okay.
You look
Yeah,
like you
really
beat woman.
sweet.
And contestant
I'm
number
so-
2.
I'm sorry.
Contestant number 2. I'm
kidding.
Andre. I'm 30. A fun fact about me is I do.
Wait, he's
I like
30?
I'm 30. A fun fact
What?
about me is I like to make clothes. I taught myself how to sew.
Oh.
Taught myself how to do for a lot of things. I like to be very hands-on with stuff.
Mm.
And now for contestant number 3.
Okay, Grandma.
Contestant number 3. My name is James.
James.
What I like to do is mobile bartend. I run my own mobile bartending business. Been doing that for about a year and a half, and I really enjoy it.
You look like a bartender. You got the,
Now contestant
you know,
number 4.
how they be.
Contestant
some-
number 4, my name is Tavier.
Tavier.
I love to make music, love all things music, love to go to concerts, festivals,
Yup, you look like
all
it,
that
buddy.
kind of stuff. So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. And
Yo.
contestant number 5.
Hi, I'm contestant number 5. My name is Kai. A fun fact about me, I guess, I love cars. I'm also an entrepreneur. I just bought my first water and ice store.
Okay,
Yeah.
excuse us.
I don't know.
He
Loves to
said,
make
fuck
money.
y'all broke niggas.
All right. Nice to meet you all. I'm very
Yeah,
excited.
nice to
All right, so far, all their answers is boring as fuck. This nigga like to play with kids. That's weird. I'm kidding, that's not weird. But that's, you sell your grandmother. You're a bartender. You're cool, but girls don't like bartenders because they're gonna be like, oh, why you pouring a bitch drink? You know how girls are nowadays. Music, you're pretty cool. Music, and he said, wait, didn't somebody also say cars? Or am I bugging? Oh no, I think he said concerts. And oh no, he said cars, I think. All right.
Okay, go
How
ahead
y'all
and
feeling,
take the
guys?
next
Who you got? I
question.
just spit
so
on the camera.
Definitely something I want to know about you guys is, have you ever cheated, and do you think it's like a deal breaker in a relationship?
Okay, we jumping right on.
Mm.
in.
Yeah.
Let's start with
Good
contestant number
question.
1.
Contestant number 1. In my younger years, of course, cheating is something that you do because you learn in a relationship.
Wait.
in older years, cheating
Wait.
is something that you do because you learn in a relationship.
Oh.
But in the older years, I wouldn't say so. So no. And then a deal breaker, would cheating be a deal breaker? What form of cheating? If you're communicating with someone else, I kind of feel like I'm someone who is a great man, so I don't necessarily kind of want to give in to that in a sense. But it's like, if you're so involved with me, there shouldn't be nobody else.
Contestant number 2.
Okay.
Contestant number 2. No, I never cheated, and it's definitely a deal breaker with me. Like, I don't share.
Yeah.
All right. And contestant number 3.
As you should, bro.
Contestant number 3. Yes, I have cheated. I don't think it's a deal breaker. I feel like it depends on the relationship, working on it, getting through it together, and just growing. And if you guys got to go your separate ways or move forward with it,
Yo! look at her
and just growing
face.
and if you guys gotta go, your
Look at what the fuck this. All right, get this fucking bartender. Of course you cheated. Pour me a shot, daddy. Pour me a shot. No, red flag. No, red flag. You don't want no nigga being a bartender. Fuck that. That nigga gonna fuck around and be like, yo, you know what? Okay, I'll pour you a little drinky drink. Oh, what's that on the back of the glass? Oh, your number. Like, come to my place. No, we're not doing this. Yeah, look at her. She's like, yeah, this nigga's done.
separate ways.
Look
or
at her face.
Move forward with it together, then you know that's what you gotta do.
Yo,
Okay. Contestant
red
number 4.
flag, bro.
Contestant number 4. Honestly speaking, I don't understand the reason to cheat because for me, I get in relationships because I, aspire that relationship. I want that relationship. So, personally, I haven't done that, but and I do think it's a deal breaker because if you've cheated once, you're probably gonna do it again. So,
Literally, bro.
Okay.
Good
And
answer.
contestant number 5.
Contestant number 5. Personally, I've never cheated. I do think it's a deal breaker because I feel like it's a choice. If you chose to make that decision, step out on me, you willingly and consciously made that decision. So you weren't thinking about me or how I would feel. So personally, it's a deal breaker for me because if it were me, I would just leave personally.
All right. So far, I was talking trash about the flame
Alright,
shirt nigga,
let's go
but
ahead and throw in one more question.
looking like
for
my
this round.
favorite so far.
Go ahead and
So, my last question for this round is how open are you to therapy and issues related to mental health in men?
She definitely read it
let's
off of
switch
a
it up.
note.
Let's start with contestant number 5 first.
Nah, that's all good though. That's a good question.
Ooh, contestant number 5. Sorry. My parents worked in the behavioral health field, so I mean, I'm always open to. I'm kind of hip to it. I'm not against therapy. I just hope it's for the right reasons. It's not trying to prove a point or try and get over on somebody of pointing out their downfalls or where they lack. But I'm definitely down for it.
Okay. Contestant number 4.
Yeah, of course.
I'm contestant number 4. I think therapy is very important for everybody, and personally speaking, I've dealt with some issues that I needed therapy myself with, but didn't really go seek that. So I feel like that's very important for everybody to do, to experience. So
Literally, bro.
yeah.
Like, there's nothing wrong with therapy.
Number
I
3.
personally would probably
Contestant
not
number
do it.
3. I think mental health is
And when I say I probably wouldn't do it, it's because it's just I feel like it's low key a scam. Like you telling a nigga that's getting paid your problems. Like for all that, I can talk to my mom, or like my friends, or like my girlfriend, or like I don't know. I just feel like I don't like the idea of you telling your problems to a person that is at the end of the day getting a check off of you. I mean, I know that's their job and all, but like it's like, do they really care about you, or are they just in it for the money? You know, that's just my opinion though. So I wouldn't go to therapy. I would find other ways. Oh my bad, other ways to vent about my feelings.
really important, but I'm not the type to really go to therapy right now. I'm open to it, but I rather just communicate and see where it is with it.
Yeah, like I'm open to it, but
Contestant 2.
I don't know if I
I'm
would
open
go.
to it. I've actually been to therapy when I
Leaning
was in
towards
the
no.
military, so yeah, it's definitely helped me out. So I wouldn't mind going. Like if I had a problem, I wouldn't mind going to seek therapy.
Okay. And number 1.
Contestant number 1, I say I'm most definitely open to therapy. I've been in therapy. I do social work as well, and so I'm helping people out all the time. And so even healing journals, Black men healing journals, if those individuals who never had one get one. So I'm all in support of mental health.
All right.
Okay.
You heard a lot.
All
I
right.
did hear a lot.
So unfortunately, it is time where we do have to eliminate someone from our lineup of men.
Yeah.
From the 5 different guys we've heard, whose answers weren't you really resonating with?
I
Three.
think for me,
Three.
the person I wasn't
Three.
resonating with the most was contestant number 3.
Thank you.
Reasons is the cheating, and I don't think that's something in a relationship that you can necessarily jump back. Sorry,
Like backpedal from,
Yeah,
recover
I
from,
just
I guess.
don't think that's something you can necessarily work through. So
He's about
that's
to
my
cry. Look at
reasoning.
his
Okay,
face.
so we're
Nah, he
eliminating
doesn't give a
contestant
fuck.
number
Contestant number 3.
Okay,
Yes.
contestant number 3, let's have you come on out.
Yeah, bro. Like you okay with cheating? You fucking weird, my nigga. Yeah, like go somewhere.
If you want to go right on over there. All right. So if you want to remind us of your name again.
James.
James, okay. So James, she ended up eliminating you because of, the cheating thing and all of that. If you want to kind of elaborate on what you stated a little bit more, or do you understand where she's coming from
I
as
understand
well?
where she's coming from.
And you know why I also mess with Arlette is because she really be getting into the tea. She's like, all right, can you tell us why you thought that way? Why you're fucked up in the head? Explain. Like, like she actually be talking to these niggas and shit like that. So that's why I fuck with it. It's not like it feels like it really feels, it's probably not because I don't know nowadays, but it feels genuine. Do I say genuine? Like it feels like original. Doesn't feel staged. She's fucking stuttering over her words. Like that's just me. Maybe I'm too far into the system. Maybe they got me.
Like it's a deal breaker for a lot of people. Like I said, it depends on the relationship.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, we do thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
so
I
much.
Thank you
appreciate
for
it.
your time.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
That's it. You don't get no hug.
Okay, that was
Oh,
our first
they cut it?
elimination.
First elimination.
Oh
Let's
shit.
go ahead and move
I wonder
on to
what
round
happened.
2. Hit them with their
Okay,
first
yeah.
question.
So my first question for the second round for you guys is: do you prefer a partner that's more similar to you or different?
Okay.
My
let's start
answer would
with
be
contestant number 1.
I told you I'm playing along, right? I would prefer. I mean, I already have a girlfriend, but huh? I guess more like similar because I don't want no one that's like too different from me because I would not probably like that.
Fun.
Contestant number one, I would say it kind of depends. I feel like differences can make each other better, but also those similarities are important.
Yeah,
as
that's how I
well,
was gonna
because I
say.
wanna
Like
do
it,
things
it
with you.
depends too.
I
Like
want to go places with you, but also we do have differences. Then I
Yeah.
would be comfortable with learning what you like, and then you learning what I like, and then we do it together.
Okay.
Not necessarily because
Alright.
even if for example, if my girlfriend told me to go cliff diving, I'm not doing it regardless because I know I'm not gonna like it and I know I can't swim that well. Yeah, buddy. Some things aren't just meant to be done.
Okay, contestant number 2.
Contestant number 2, I would say it kind of, yeah, just depends on the relationship. Obviously, we would have to have some things that are different so that I would be able to get to know you and you would be able to get to know me. But on the other hand, we would definitely share some of the same things
Yeah,
as well. Because
exactly.
I mean,
Perfect
if we're going
answer.
to be working on something or a relationship, we are obviously going to have some of the same interests. But it's kind of going to go both ways.
All right. And contestant number 4.
I feel like every
I'm
answer is gonna be the
contestant
same.
number 4. I'll just say, pretty similar to these guys. It does really depend. For me, I find like the more you're similar with somebody, the more you can connect with them. So for me, I like to make music and do all things music related. So I like to go to concerts, festivals, do fun things. You know what I mean? And if you're not into that, it might just it might hinder our relationship just slightly. But I'm open to anything, to be honest with you. So
Okay.
And number 5.
I don't know about anything, but I agree.
Contestant number 5. I'm kind of agree with everybody else. I do like the mix of the two, but I do like having differences. I feel like me personally, I like to hear like a different side of a story or a different view. Especially me, I'm very used to kind of hearing people being the same, similar, same idea. So I like hearing that, that other perspective on it, personally. But yeah.
Okay,
All right,
okay.
good
I mean,
responses. Let's hit them with another
they were
question.
all kind of
Okay,
similar, but that
so
was a tricky
my
question.
Second question for you guys is: what sets you apart from other men in today's dating culture?
That was a great question, Cheryl, Cheyenne. I forgot her name, but that was a great question. Wait, why Arlette looking like that? She like, what this dumb bitch asking these simple ass questions? Wait, why is she looking like? What the fuck? Wait,
This is what sets you apart from other men in today's dating culture?
Okay.
Why does she like
let's start in the
look
middle
like
of the
that?
lineup. Let's start with number 2.
My fucking mic. Sorry, y'all.
All right, contestant number 2. I would say what makes me different is I'm pretty hands-on, and you don't have to tell me stuff. Like I pay attention to detail. and then like my background and just things that I've been through. As far as like growing up around women, I was brought up around women, so
Whoa.
like I just kind of I have more of a caring side. I'm not just like out here just with no feelings, or like I actually think about my actions and stuff, and I'm the type like I don't do stuff that I don't want done to me, because like I take
Mm.
things to the heart. So once I'm
By the
not
way, can y'all
feeling
hear my chair? Like, can y'all hear that? I hope not. I have to get a. Oh my god, I have to get a new chair.
a certain way about you anymore, like it ain't no coming back from that. So I kind of try to keep that in mind as far as like how I'm moving to. So I wouldn't want to do anything that would make I wouldn't want you to do to me,
Yeah,
pretty
that's
much.
and that's
Okay.
literally it,
All
bro.
right, and let's
That's
hear
it.
from number 5.
Don't do nothing that you don't want done to yourself.
What sets me aside, I feel like I'm my own person. So as far as like making decisions or just really, I feel like I've gotten as far as I've gotten based off my own experience and my own decisions I make. I'm not easily influenced, and if it's something I want to do, I'm gonna do it. Obviously, consideration to like who I'm with, but uh, I'm not like a follower. I make my own way, my own motion. So if I mess up, that's on me. I don't have to like drag anybody down with me. Like I don't know, open my own 2 businesses by myself. I bought my dream car at 24. I just feel like I've just been moving at my own pace, doing my own thing. So I'm not really into like the other limelight or anything like that.
She's not impressed.
Okay, and number
You're
4.
glazing yourself. You're glazing yourself
Contestant
too
number
hard, buddy.
4. Ultimately, what makes me different is that I'm looking for marriage. To be real, somebody I can build with, grow with, have kids with. Spend the rest of my life with. I want to get to know you. I
Mm,
want to know what you like, what you don't like, and
mm.
hopefully, the connection builds and builds and builds, so we, can further that relationship and ultimately just grow together in harmony on one accord. So
I don't know. It just,
Okay,
Yeah.
it
and
just,
contestant number 1.
Contestant number one.
that just sounds so
I would say for
fake.
me, just attention to detail. I think
My opinion.
what makes me different is just I enjoy paying attention to detail, being deliberate in what I do. And so, with that being said, like everything that we're going to set out to do, we're going to be the best to do it. So, whatever dreams you have, we're going to conquer those. Whatever dreams I have, we're going to conquer those. And just like contestant four said, you date to marry. So, that's the intention. And so, with the intentionality and us coming together, what's stopping us?
Okay.
Alrighty.
All right,
What's
let's throw
stopping
one
you?
more question into
Not
this
getting
round.
picked.
So,
Sorry, guys.
another question I want to know from you guys is, what do you think is your biggest
I'm
red
so corny,
flaw
bro. I need to
or
stop. I
flag?
feel like I should be streaming these because like I be making all these corny jokes and I look at the camera and I'm like, oh, this is awkward. Because I don't know if anyone's watching this video. We're only 16 minutes in. Oh, I talk too much, bro. I feel like I've been doing this for an hour.
Let's start with contestant number 1.
Contestant number one, my biggest red flaw.
Oh, what'd she say?
Contestant number 1.
Flaw.
Oh, red flaw.
Contestant number
Okay,
one,
red
my
flag.
biggest red flag, it would be my heart. My heart put me in bad spots of just kind of people who do me wrong to be able to continue on and love them. And I think sometimes they can get you taken advantage of.
Mm,
Okay.
good answer.
Contestant number 2.
Contestant number 2, I would say the same thing, kind of like just my heart for real. Like I be just too caring, and like I look past a lot of stuff. I give way too many second chances, and like I like to be for my people. So if I mess with you, I'm gonna give you 1,000 chances before I really just be like, all right, I'm done. So that's kind of like my biggest flaw right there.
Okay. Number 4.
Come on, we gotta do something
I'm
different,
not
man.
trying
Don't
to
say the
steal
same.
their answers or
Oh
anything,
my
but
god.
honestly, it is my heart, because I feel like I'm a very nice person sometimes, and then that kind of comes off and rubs off in the wrong way with certain people. So I just try to avoid doing that. You know what I mean? Because whoever I'm dating or pursuing to marry, that's who I want to be with. So I don't want anything else to come in between that. So yeah, I'll just say it's my heart, my caring nature. It's how my family is. It's how I grew up. So can't help it, but I'm working on it.
Okay. And
Okay.
our last guy, contestant number 5.
Contestant number 5, I feel like for me, it's probably going to be like my personality. I'm a
Mm.
people's person, so I do network, and it's easy for me to talk to people and kind of like, get my way. I meet myself into a room. I feel like that, especially for if I'm going to be with somebody, I feel like they have to be able to understand that and know that, like, I'm not like a quiet person, so I am gonna be out networking, and I feel like they just have to be strong enough and have enough security to be able to withstand that and know that I do talk. I'm not like a very quiet person. It's gotten me into rooms I wouldn't have gotten if I was quiet. So
All right, here we
I
go.
just
He's gonna
feel like
brag about his
this is
car again.
expected. Like if I'm moving a certain way and I'm trying to do certain things, I expect you to understand that and allow me to do what I need to do to make sure we're good.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not really a red
All right,
flag.
guys, that was round two.
You gotta do that for
Round
work,
It's
bro.
time to eliminate someone. Who are you leaning
They
towards
all gave the same
eliminating?
answers. Like,
I am leaning towards contestant number 1.
ooh,
I'm just kind of not feeling that initial draw to him.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my reasoning today.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna have you stand
I,
on over
I
there.
thought she was gonna say number.
and let's go ahead and bring out
Yo, they're so
contestant number
dumb.
1.
Yo, good choice though, because this nigga looks like he
Hello,
smacks
hello.
women
You can
on the
remind
low.
us of your name again.
Rich.
Rich. Okay, Rich. So she ended up eliminating you. I think she said she wasn't really feeling your responses. How do you feel now that you've seen her? How do you feel now that you've seen him? Like, what's going through your head?
Oh, I made a good choice.
I mean, you got to be yourself and be honest. So that's how I move.
Ah,
Absolutely.
so
Is there anything
awkward.
specific he said that you were like, oh no?
No, I think I was just kind of leaning more towards other responses
Okay.
versus his. So obviously, I don't want to waste your time if I'm not getting that initial like impression or spark. So that's my reasoning today.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much
All
for
right,
coming on,
thank you.
Rich.
Appreciate
All
y'all.
right. Let's go ahead.
All right,
and
she
move
made a good
on
choice
up.
though. I'm not gonna cap with y'all.
All right.
You
So
did
we're
that.
now left with contestant number 2, 4, and 5.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, so based off of their answers, the way they dress, and how they, well, I'm not gonna judge niggas how they look. That's weird. I mean, you can as a guy, but anyways, now that I've actually got to see them in action a little bit, I'm gonna go with. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this nigga. I feel like he cares about himself too much, and he might just want to fuck. I feel like this dude might cheat. He just looks like a playboy. I don't know. I can't go based off of looks, but I feel like this nigga is the only one that's gonna really not cheat. But he just needs to clean himself up, man. And change the outfit. I don't think she's gonna mess with him just off of looks. I'll be honest with y'all. Just based off of looks. I think she would want to fuck with him just based off of looks and these two. But he's looking like the best option so far. Like, I don't know. Maybe him too. We'll see what happens,
Here's our
guys.
3 remaining guys. Let's go ahead and go on
so
to round 3.
my first question for you guys will be like, what is your favorite pastime?
Like, he looks like he just never found love before, and he's gonna actually get his heart broken.
Okay, let's start with contestant number 2.
My favorite pastime would be working on my businesses. So
Oh, you got
I own a
businesses?
clothing line, so I like to
Oh,
make clothes.
yeah,
I make a lot
yeah.
of clothes from scratch. I like to think of a lot of new designs for upcoming seasons and stuff I want to drop.
Y'all heard the birds outside? It's 7 p.m.
I also breed French bulldogs, so I be with my dogs a lot. Or
Mm.
I do trucking as well, so I own a trucking company, so I like to take a drive. I'll take a drive at night and pretty much just get out, see the scenery, relax, just enjoy my time, peaceful time. I kind of like to, just be in my own little area, just, doing my own thing, not too much going out or anything. I like to, find activities or something, or, really just work on myself for real. If I'm gonna pass time, I at least want to work on myself and go ahead further, continue chasing my goals and get into where I want to go.
W Mans.
Thank you.
And he breeds
Let's hear
pup
from
dogs.
contestant number 4.
W Mans.
I would say my favorite pastime is traveling. I really, really, really love to travel because there's so much beauty in traveling. Get to meet new people, network, try new cuisines and all that different kind of stuff. And I like to do a lot of adrenaline rushing things while I'm traveling.
Don't say cliff jumping, bro.
While I'm at home too. But yeah, I would just say overall, I really, really love to travel and go see new things, different things, because the world is so big and there's so many people in the world. So it's like, why not experience it?
Hey,
know?
yo,
And
what you mean by
learn it
that?
for yourself, and it also opens your mind to new things, new people, how they act, versus how you act, because a lot of us can be very, very limited to our current situations or environments. And that's one thing I dislike, is to just have a one-sided mind. I like to be open to all people, understand all people. So traveling helps me open up and learn new things, see new things, taste new things, do new things, all the above.
All right,
Thank
all
you.
right.
And let's hear from contestant number 5.
Decent answer. Decent.
Contestant number 5. I do love the gym. I feel like that's like the greatest outlet in the world. I feel like we deal with all types of problems every day in our lives. I just feel like we all need to have a good positive outlet. Besides that, I'm gonna go back to my car. I love my car. I bought a Hellcat. I love it.
Oh yeah, oh Hellcat. Oh my god, bro. Like now that we know what kind of dream car you have, like what's next? What's next? Your fucking mansion? Holy shit, bro.
It's
Get
best
off
thing in
your
the
own
world.
dick.
I do like what contestant number 4 said. Travel.
There's nothing wrong with being on your own dick, but like I don't think she's feeling him.
Traveling is great. It's nice to see the world, especially for how big it is. Especially when you live like in a local area and you haven't really been out, you don't understand how big the world is. Like when I went to Paris, opened my mind. I'm like, yo, this is real. Like this world is a real thing. So, definitely the gym, my car, and traveling for sure.
Okay,
Awesome.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna judge no more.
Yeah.
Maybe
I
I'm
can
jealous.
welcome on the traveling
Nah, I'm
part
not
as
jealous.
Well. Me myself, I've been to 26 countries.
You want a fucking medal? You want a cookie? Here. Here's your medal. 26 countries? So why the fuck are you on a blind date love show? For clout. She's doing this for clout. There's no other way. This shit smell good. Get you some 1 million.
So I completely
Yeah,
understand.
he
I
saw
think
his
it
face. He was
definitely
like-
opens your mind to new
Yeah.
worlds and just gets yourself out of that bubble of living here in the U.S.
Exactly.
Wait, I
Like,
just noticed, guys. If she's been to 26 countries, she might go with guy number 5. She might be a gold digger.
so yeah, it was really great to hear.
Nice.
My next question for you guys though is, if you could take me anywhere on a first date,
Oh, here we
where
go.
would you choose and why?
All right, that's a good question, though. That's a good question.
Number 4.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like doing things that build core memories for us. So, I know how to cook, so I'd like to cook for you. Take you home. We can go to the movies, do whatever activity we both enjoy doing together. I definitely want to do that. But apart from that, if that's not something that's in the picture, I would say, a fancy dinner, because we gotta pop out, because
Yeah.
we that couple. But other than that, picnic in the park is cool too. I can cook some food. We can go to the park, enjoy that, watch the sunset,
Romantic.
nature, all that good stuff. So,
Nature.
I just say anything that's really building core memories. Whoever I'm getting to know, I want to know what you like. So by the time we're doing these dates and things like that, I will already have like a mental picture of what's gonna make you smile, what's gonna make you laugh, and all that stuff. So
All right. Okay. Good answer.
All
Good
right,
answer.
let's go ahead and hear from contestant number 5.
Because
Contestant number 5 for
That
a
was kinda
first
rough.
date. I like to have fun, and especially if I don't know you, don't know me. We need to meet on a neutral ground. So I would probably find like a little cool speakeasy, trying to show you a little something different. A little hole in the wall type of vibe.
What?
Yeah, I like them speakeasies. There's a few
what
of them out
the
here.
fuck is the spaghetti?
Definitely probably there. A restaurant, something. I mean,
What-
yeah, I'd
what
probably
the
go to the speakeasy route and get a little snack.
Spaghetti.
Okay.
Spaghetti.
And contestant number 1. I'm sorry, contestant number 2.
Spaghetti.
Contestant number 2.
I don't know.
It would kind of just depend, once we started texting and I kind of felt the vibe, kind of see which way I would more lean towards. But I would say something like outdoors, like something cool, like cool vibe, something not too, nothing like no club or nothing, or just something that we could both at least have a conversation at, and like enjoy the vibe, and see some scenery or something.
Bro, food.
Might go
Food.
somewhere. It might be a little something
Food.
fun at the end of the night, like
No.
like some arcade type
No,
vibe,
no,
or
no.
something, some type of activity, or
No,
something that we
food.
could just chill
No,
out, hang out, nothing too much high pressure, nothing,
no,
something
you're not.
relaxed,
No,
so we
you're
can
not
actually
getting picked.
get to know each other,
He
and
did.
it's not, so much pressure and so tense, just come and have fun and, just really
No,
fill each other out.
no, she's not picking you,
All right, we
dude.
have one more question for
You
this
didn't say
round.
food.
So my final question
Every
for this
girl loves
round is
food.
why do you think most relationships fail today?
Cheating,
Okay,
assuming,
let's start with contestant number 2.
social media.
I
Let
would
me
say
st-
social media for sure. Social media is like it has everyone thinking it's just so much out there that it's not, and then like a lot of people are really just into the hype right now. Everyone is just so focused on not missing out on something, and they think that they're gonna miss out on something. So it like kind of tends to make people do things that you weren't even normally do or even really want to do, but you just don't want to miss out and you want to be a part of the vibe or the whatever scene is going on. So I would definitely say like
this nigga is spitting. This nigga is spitting straight up facts. Holy shit. Is that not true? Everybody wants to be everybody, bro. Oh, cheating's the wave. Oh, this is the wave. Oh my god. Oh, everyone cheats. Oh, everyone does this. Oh, holy fuck, this nigga is spitting, yo. That is like the number one problem, relationship problem, in my opinion, is social fucking media. Social media. And if your relationship doesn't do social media, then like communication would be next. Or maybe like not like red flags and not changing, but if you are on social media, that's literally, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. That's number one.
social
I
media
don't
is
care.
a part and like just
Social media and then
like
communication.
not being present versus being just in a whole nother world instead of being where you are.
Shit is insane how social media is
And
nowadays.
contestant number 5.
Contestant number 5, I'm definitely gonna agree on the social media part. I also think music has a part to play into this. I feel like nobody really thinks for themselves nowadays, and it's like somebody's favorite artist says something, they're gonna automatically believe it and go through it. And I just feel like it's just not like, for example, if you go out, you're gonna see the same people going out. But if you look at it on social media, it looks lit. But if you see them at the club, they're just standing around like just doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it looks cool, but if you're really there, if you really know what's going on, you're gonna be like, yo, it's not really what's going on. So I definitely agree. Social media and music is just jading everybody's minds, and
Interesting.
it's not how the real world works. It's just not. So social media and music is what I'm gonna say. Nobody really thinks for themselves anymore.
And contestant number 4.
Yo, they
I'll keep it
spitting.
short, but basically, I'll say lack of communication.
Mm.
It's very, very big to communicate when you're in a relationship, because when you think about it, you're gonna get married to this person, hopefully, and if that happens, things aren't always gonna be so bright. So the best way to solve those issues, those problems, is to communicate. And I found like a lot of my friends, a lot of people I'm around, have problems with the relationships just because they're going to other people to talk about this and that their significant other did. And it's like, if you would have just went to your significant other the first time, you probably wouldn't have had that issue. That
Niggas is spitting. All three of these niggas is spitting facts. And I'm spitting on my mic. Yo. Holy shit. Holy shit. If you have a relationship issues, just watch this. Nah, but like, that's not always the case. But this is like the main points, in my opinion.
problem, whatever the case may be, you could have solved it in the blink of an eye, but because you decided to go to social media, like my boy said, or you listen to the music and let that influence you, or whatever the case may be, it's like it's not gonna work, even if you don't do those things and you don't have communication. You got to have communication overall.
Yeah, they're spitting.
Is the
I
end of
wonder who
this
she's gonna pick.
round.
It is the end of the round.
I know those are pretty good responses.
These are great responses.
Unfortunately, we do have to get rid of one of those guys. We got to eliminate him.
So the person I'm picking this round to eliminate will be contestant number 2.
Okay, I'm gonna have you
I
stand
mean,
on over there.
we all knew what was coming, man.
And contestant number 2.
W
let me have you
choice.
Come on out.
Well, I don't know. I mean, look wise, W choice, and
Alright,
outfit
just
wise,
right
because
over
what the
there.
fuck? She did
Okay, so why
justice.
did we lean towards
Oh, y'all
eliminating
saw how she
contestant
looked
number
at
two?
him? Look at
Alright,
this.
stand right over there.
Look at this.
Okay.
She said, hold on, wait.
Okay, so
Wait, hold
why
on. Hold on.
eliminating
Hold on.
contestant?
Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it. Let me get it.
There.
She said, "Oh my god, what the fuck? This nigga got some glitter on his fucking shirt. The fuck type of he made that himself? I can see why he made clothes. He can't fucking make clothes for shit. The fuck, my nigga? Ew. Good choice.
Okay, so why did we
Good
lean
choice,
towards
sis.
eliminating
Oh, he's
contestant
kind of
number
tall. I
two?
thought he was short.
I think
Well, she's probably short.
for me, when it came around to that date question, I
Yeah, you
feel like it
fumbled the
was
bag.
not really like a lot of effort thought or put into it when it came
No,
to
it was
what
effort. It was
could
just
possibly be
ass.
done. But that's just me.
And well,
Like,
it wasn't
I'm
that much
definitely
effort.
like a
on second thought.
more outgoing girl, I feel like. So I don't know. I just feel like
Just
I
wanted a little
didn't really
more.
resonate that much with your answer.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
All right.
W
I'm sorry,
choice.
Can you remind us of your name again?
Andre.
Oh, Andre, you don't got a mic?
I got it.
Oh, there you go.
Andre.
Andre, okay. Well, Andre, we do thank you so much for coming on. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, good choice. Good choice. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
we are in our
Damn,
final
I
round.
what did I say?
Final
It was gonna be between these two.
Okay, so
I knew it.
let's go ahead and continue on to our questions.
Damn,
We do have
I
contestant 4 and 5 left.
I
So
don't
go
know
ahead.
who's gonna
First
win.
question.
So what I would like to know is, what is the most spontaneous thing you've ever done?
Oh, this
Ooh,
nigga's about to
okay, contestant
feel
number 4.
himself. Oh God, on the
I've
right.
done a lot of spontaneous things. So, for example, I drove myself across the country, changed my life. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia, originally from Kenya, but I moved to LA and I drove myself over there to pursue my dreams and my career. But I will say the biggest thing I've done was, I would say, well, I'm gonna give you two. I
Yeah,
flew out of
let's do it on the right.
Well, I'm gonna give you two. I flew out of the country alone to London, had the best experience of my life. But the biggest thing I wanted to say was I jumped off like one of the buildings in Las Vegas. It's called the Strat Tower. It really boosted my confidence. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I can do anything. Like I'm fearful. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right,
Contestant number 5.
that's.
Let's hear from you.
I ain't jumping off the
Contestant
building.
number 5. Jeez. The most spontaneous thing I think I've ever done was kind of the same thing he did. Traveled a little bit. Went to Paris for a week, then took a train to Amsterdam. Was there for a week. You know, that traveling stuff and going out the country was really just a nice break from everything. But that's probably the most spontaneous thing. I was like, yeah, let me get my passport, start checking off these countries, getting these stamps. Went to Jamaica too, but nothing compared. I was out in Paris for Fashion Week, so I was like, I gotta go. I need to get lit, and that's what I did. Yeah.
Okay.
What would you say is the most spontaneous thing you've done?
Good question, Arlette.
Oh, wow.
She said, I wasn't expecting this.
I feel like I've done a lot in my life, but kind of piggybacking off of like them is just definitely being able to solo travel, as well as like with my best friend. We actually share the same birthday, so we always travel together, and I feel
better
like
be a girl.
my times with her are just
Good.
always so grand, and I'm so appreciative of the time we have together. So I would say like my times with her is always just so
Fuck your best friend. This is about you.
I love it.
Like,
yeah.
what are we doing?
Okay.
Like, what's a long-term goal you guys would
Sorry,
like
she's
to
not a bitch.
achieve?
Okay, let's start with contestant 5.
Oh, I'm sorry. Contestant number 5. Definitely financial freedom.
Good goal.
I do not like stress. I mean, I know it's a part of like everyday life, but I know like me personally, I like to, have a good time. So I would love to be. I understand financial freedom is not necessarily like super duper tin, but I would love to just be able to do whatever I want. I just feel like I don't want to stress about bills, yada yada. So I definitely think a long term goal is to get myself good now. So in the long run, I don't really have to worry about stuff like like I said, I just bought my dream car at 24. I'm about to be 25, so I kind of let you know where I plan on heading. So I'm just like, I don't really care about the fun stuff now. Like I can do that later on if I just play on my cards right. So right now,
You
it's
literally
time
traveled to
grind and
Amsterdam.
build my legacy. So when I do decide to settle
That's
down,
fun.
have kids and everything, I can do that without really having to worry about it. So definitely financial freedom for sure.
I like his hat. That hat is
Contestant number 4.
so fire.
Honestly, I'm really, really, really interested in building a family because that's just something I didn't grow up with like a lot around me. As far as like intermediate family, I didn't grow up with a lot of that around me, but I have always had like cousins and aunties and uncles and stuff around me. But ultimately, it's just getting to where God wants me to be urgently because life is really, really short. And when you think about it, there really is no time. Like, there's no time at all to do anything. So I just want to do everything that I'm supposed to do, everything that I'm meant to do while I'm here. And I want to succeed and strive to that at the fullest of my capabilities, basically.
And you know what's crazy, y'all? When niggas say time is short, people be like, "Oh, bro, you're dragging it, bro. Like we have mad time, bro. We time is so short, and like the older you get, the more your mindset changes. Like I turned 25 last week, and I realized like, what the fuck am I doing with my life, bro? Like I'm not about to go on a venting session about me, but it's just like whatever you want to do, if you can, and even if you can't, make it fucking work. All right, everyone struggles in life. Everyone goes through bullshit every single fucking day, except for the rich niggas that's spoiled. But don't compare yourself to them. You're in your own situation. Don't look at niggas that are successful and try to be like, oh my god, I wish I was them. No, you will get there, man. We will all win. We will all win. All right. We just have to keep striving and take a break from social media, take a break from having fun, but don't burn yourself out. You can still do fun stuff, but like I'll make a whole separate video about this in the future, but just know whatever you want to do it. I'm trying to do YouTube. I've always wanted to do it. I also work a lot, so it's hard, but I'm not giving up. I'm not giving the fuck up. I will do this YouTube shit. I will get that gold play button, that diamond play button. I will do this shit. I will fucking do it. Anyways, I got a little emotional.
Okay.
All right, next question.
So,
My bad. Did I say I will do it? Hold on. My selfish ass. We will do it. Jesus Christ. I mean, like, obviously, I'm doing it, but like, it won't be possible without you guys. Yeah, I know what I'm trying to say. I just got passionate, man. But yeah. I hope one day we can reach that goal, and I will. I really appreciate even the people who are sub now. I wish I could like shake everyone's hand, but it's all about support. Support. It's all about you putting in the work, your subs putting in the work to support you, and together it's just just makes the dream come true. Believe it or not, you guys got to put in work too. You guys got to sub and like. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but like I don't be subbing and liking on fucking videos. I be lazy as shit, and it just takes like a second. But yeah, hope one day I get there, man. And if I do, I'm gonna thank you guys endlessly. But let's get back to the video.
my final question for this round is how do you like to show your affection to the people you care about?
Okay, contestant number 4.
Quality time. Whoever I love is someone that I want to be around. So if that's you, then I just want to be around you and spoil you, treat you to what you like to do. But that goes vice versa. We do that towards each other, which builds a better relationship versus one person just doing something. But honestly, it's quality time. Um, Getting to know my partner because you can never know someone 100%. There's always something that you're going to miss or something that you need to know that you didn't know, something you can do better. And I know everyone likes attention, everyone, in general. So showing that girl, that woman attention is very important for me because I know without that, there's a lot of problems that can hinder your relationship and whatever the case may be. And I don't want any problems in my relationship. So it's just quality time, attention, and yeah, just love and care, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's hear from contestant 5.
I think for me, showing my affection, like I said, I was raised a certain way. So it's definitely going to be, I hate to say it, a little bit more on the materialistic side. I'm definitely in tune with my affections and obviously being able to speak. But I know me, like I said, I like nice things. So if you buy me some nice thing, that's my love language, so I'm gonna reciprocate that to you as well as as well as a verbal and like reassure you side. Um, Quality time for sure. It's just I like you. I'm gonna buy you a bag or something, But that's only if you my girl. That's only if you my girl though. Like whatever. So, but definitely I look nice. I want you to look nice. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Okay.
kind of it.
Sir.
All right.
Tough one.
We're down to our last two guys.
All right. I like I like both of these guys, but if I had to pick a person, it would have to be this guy. I like him the best, and it's crazy because I was really coming at his fit and his fucking holy ass jeans in the beginning of the episode, but uh, this dude is just the most chill. I got to go with him. I already forgot his name.
Guys,
Our last two men.
elimination time.
I wouldn't be
Which one out of these
surprised
two
who she picked,
contestants,
but
all
I'm
of
going
the
with
responses really resonated with you. You loved what you heard,
for
whatever it may be. Which one out of these two are we eliminating?
I think for me, it'll be contestant number 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think overall,
Justice. I
was
won.
kind of leaning towards the other person more.
Mhm.
I didn't win. I don't want her. I'm just saying like my I won the bet.
The attention to detail,
Or my
and
guess.
just, like the intention of what you want going into a relationship and building that bond with the person. So, I think the other
Hey,
person's
yo,
answers
let's
resonate
go.
with me more
Okay.
versus
Yes.
today.
All right.
Let's
both
go.
You can go ahead and stand on over there.
Damn, I mean they
All
both
right,
were cool,
contestant number
but
5, come on out.
he was just respectable. He was just so dope.
All right, I'll have you stand there. Okay, if you want to remind us of your name again.
Hi, my name is Kai.
Hi, okay. So you did end up eliminating him. Was there anything specific he said that you were like, oh, you know what? I'm definitely going to steer more towards contestant number 4?
I think it was kind of your last comment on my final answer in terms of the materialistic. I love gifts. I love giving gifts to my friends and my family. It's also another love language of mine, but I think like that bond is much more important to me than the other stuff.
No, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I said I was like, I was raised a certain way, so like I understand my
Yeah.
view is gonna be a little different, but
Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Nah,
for
he was
coming on. We
definitely
appreciate
chill.
you.
Nice meeting you as well.
Okay.
Hey, W
Stay
mans
right over
though.
there, girl. Okay. So you did end up picking contestant number 4.
I did.
So let's go ahead and bring out your match. Come on out.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good to meet you.
I'll have you just stand over
Sherelle.
here.
Sherelle, I'm
Sherelle.
Tavia.
Tavia,
Tay.
nice to meet you.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Thank
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
you.
So I know you said a lot of his responses like really resonated
Camera.
with you.
Mhm.
What really like
Okay.
sealed the deal for you?
I just think like how I don't know, the way you articulated things, like that's just kind of how even I would respond to some of like my answers I asked today. And also your view on like mental health and everything, like that's so important to me. I'm a big advocacy for therapy. So yeah, I think that's just my final,
Okay.
I was just like, okay, like I think I'm leaning more towards this way, and I think like just as we went on, that's just kind of sealed the deal for me.
All right. So now you see your day. How are you feeling? How are you feeling, sir?
Mr. Money Man. I'm just playing. No, but she's a beautiful young lady.
Yeah.
I loved your responses too when she did ask you, some questions. I really like your vibe and everything like that. You have a beautiful smile as well.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we're real happy.
All right. Well, I can't wait to hear about this follow up.
Yeah.
Okay. I hope we get lots of days.
Oh yeah,
and
she
we hear
does do
good
follow-ups. I
stuff.
gotta
So
check
I'm
into that
really happy
too.
for you
All right.
too.
can we go
Yeah.
skydiving?
Oh,
Just playing.
Perhaps.
nah, you lost me, buddy.
Thank you.
And that's gonna be a wrap. All right, that was good.
Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode of Blind Date Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our
I'm not going here. But nah, I'm not gonna hold you guys. That was very, very, very good. Well, not very good, but that was good. That was better than that was better than Pop the Balloon. I like that a lot because it really wasn't based off of looks. It was based off of the answers, and she ended up getting a good looking dude, So she won in the end. But I'm gonna be out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. If you guys do, like and subscribe. If you want to, you don't have to, but it helps the channel out. Almost to 500 subs, and yeah, I'm gonna be editing this video immediately after I'm done recording. I'm gonna probably post some clips to my Instagram shorts and my TikTok, so be sure to follow my TikTok. I'll leave it in the description. And yeah, I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.